שלום ילדים וילדות, מתוקים ומתוקות, חמודים וחמודות. ברוכים הבאים וברוכים הנמצאים וברוכים השבים לערוץ שלנו זמן איכות עם נורית. ואני נורית, שלום. הגענו הביתה והיום אני רוצה לספר לכם את הסיפור האהוב עליי. זה סיפור שאני חושבת שזה מצחיק וכיף וטוב. שכחנו משהו? מה שכחנו? נכון, איך ידעתם? לשטוף ידיים טוב 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 עם מים וסבון, לקחת לשתות לחיים. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהכל נהיה בדברו.
אמן.
ובואו נתחיל את הסיפור, זה סיפור באנגלית. Amos jellybean gets it right. Written and illustrated by Joanna Walsh. She's dedicated it for Florence, who is always right, and for Elliot, who is right now. And I'd like to dedicate it to all of us with ADD. Amos Jellybean Gets It Right by Joanna Walsh. Hi, my name is Amos Jellybean. My mum says I am a bright child, and I agree. I just have some problems remembering. When I wake up, my mum says, Amos Jellybean, get out of bed, put on your clothes, go downstairs, sit at the table and eat your breakfast. So I take my bed downstairs, sit on the table, sit down on my breakfast and eat my clothes. I'm not sure this is right. After breakfast, my dad says, Amos Jellybean, put your hat on your head, pick up your bag, jump on your bike and go to school. And don't forget your PE kit. Physical education, sport. So I put my bag on my head, pick up my bike, jump on my hat and go to school. I can't help thinking something is wrong here. In the first lesson, my teacher says, Amos Jellybean, it's 9 o'clock. Take your crayons out of your bag, get your book from your desk, open it at page 8, look at pictures 10, 11 and 12 and do your drawing. So I put my bag on my books, put the clock on my bag and look at pictures 8, 9 and 10. Before I know it, it's 12 o'clock and I can't even find my crayons. At break, I say, oh dear, I sat on my breakfast. I carried my bike to school. I put the clock on my bag. I'm not getting much right today. My best friend says, don't worry, Amos, just keep on trying. And in the end, you'll get things right. My sister says, cheer up, Amos. Let's go for lunch. And look, I found your crayons. At lunch, my friend Jake says, Amos Jellybean, if Sam's got ham and mustard on pumpernickel and cherry pie, and I've got peanut noodles and custard, and you've got cheese and pickle on rye, and strawberry milkshake and strudel, let's do swaps. So I say, okay, I'll swap my cheese on rye for Sam's ham and mustard pie. No, I mean I'll swap Jake's custard noodles for my pickled strudel. Oh, wait! Can I swap Jake's cake with mustard for my strawberry cheese, please, and Sam's cherry pumpernickel for my milkshake with pickle? So I get this. After lunch, we have PE. The gym teacher says, Amos Jellybean, climb up the bars, jump on the trampoline, swing on the rope, then play ball. So I do nothing. I've forgotten my PE kit. Oh dear. When my dad meets us after school, he gives us our pocket money. My sister says, Amos, Jellybean, let's go to the sweet shop. We can buy 3 strawberry bootlaces, 1 2-penny chew, and 2 1-penny chews, and a giant gumball. So I buy 1 chocolate bar. I never remember all that. When we get home, my mum shouts, I'm in my study. Amos, Jellybean, put the dog in the garden, your tea's on the table, and your program's on the TV in 20 minutes. So I put the dog on the table and eat my tea in the garden. By this time, I've forgotten all about my TV show, my TV program. Next, it's bath time, and my dad says, Amos, Jellybean, put your socks in the laundry basket, put your duck in the bath, and don't forget to wash behind your ears. So I put my socks on my ears, put the basket in the bath, and I don't forget to wash my duck. It's been such a busy day. I'm ready for bed. So my mum says, Amos, Jellybean, put on your pyjamas, clean your teeth, get into bed and choose a bedtime story. So I put on my pyjamas, clean my teeth, get into bed and choose a bedtime story. My favourite. Hang on, just a moment. Wait a minute. I did it! Yay! Well done, Amos Jellybean. Amos Bellybean. And our story we read, Amos Jellybean is a bright child, but sometimes he has problems remembering. From sitting on his breakfast to eating his clothes, jumping on his hat and carrying his bike, he muddles his way to school and home again. No matter how hard he tries, poor Amos just can't seem to get it right. Hilariously funny, perfect for everyone who has problems remembering. Does it sound like anybody you know? Would you like to share some funny stories? I have a funny story. My mother, bless her soul, would often say to me, put your sandwiches on and put your shoes in the fridge. Did you get that? And another time my dad was very hassled and we couldn't find his car keys. So he opened the fridge to get something and lo and behold, there were his keys in the fridge, being nice and cold. אני אשמח לשמוע סיפורים מצחיקים מכם. ביי ביי, להתראות.